Ultimate Blade Work. It is a bit too early, I think. Yeah, Ultimate Blade Works. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright. Me and Tosaka are friends now. Fake her. Oh, okay. Am I the faker? I am dreaming. Oh, okay. Don't days this Fu has. Using a small connection like a blood vessel, I see a memory that I cannot reach. It is his memory. At the very least, it's not mine. This is someone else's story. It's a long time ago that... It's so long ago that he doesn't, even recall it. It's so old that he, doesn't even try to recall it. It's so ancient that he cannot recall it. It is a heavy burden of a contract that has been established and cannot be withdrawn. What is this about? It's broken buildings. It's not like he wanted something. If anything, he was the kind of guy that could not put up with anything. He could not put up with having people cry around him. He could not put up with having people get hurt around him. He could not put up with having people die around him. That's the only reason he had. And for that reason only, he tried to help everyone in his sight. He was clumsy, and it made you worry if you were looking at him. But he could accomplish it in the end, and I think he changed a lot of people's lives. I'm sure his life was a happy one. His clumsy battles were not meaningless. He was able to save people proportional to how much he had got hurt, and how many times he faced death. But there's one pitfall there. What's the pitfall? I said everyone in his sight. But he can never look at one can never look at oneself. You can with a mirror. So in the end, he cannot say the most important person of all, himself. Who is this? Is this Emiya Shiro's father, whatever his name was? I don't know how it ended up like this. No, it should be the other way around. It was a wonder that it didn't end up like this either. Anyway, it was a terrible disaster. A lot of people died and a lot of people were facing death. Something that could not be solved with his own power alone. With many people, with many deaths in front of him, he let me make a contract. I shall give you my life after my death. I would like the compensation now. Oh, this is the first hero, maybe? And she made a contract with something as mysterious as the world, throwing away himself to save people. It is the birth of a hero. Huh. That's all. There's nothing after that. Even if, he is called a hero, it doesn't change what he does. From the beginning, it was not his objective to be a hero. It's just that he needed the power of a hero in the process. But his end came rather quickly. An excellent savior is nothing but a nuisance for the people that are not being getting saved. He understands his own powers and the extent of the world. He accepts what can be saved and what cannot be saved. That's why he wanted at least the people inside to be happy. A lot of people called it hypocrisy. Many people despised it as an extreme value. The way he suddenly pursued his ideals, something he should have been proud of. But in the end, he met an uncompensated end as the contract promised. Swords. He reaches the place. He had a friend and a lover. He lost all of them, and he was cornered by the ideal he pursued. He had no place to go. He was burdened with many voices of resentment, but still kept fighting. He knew of his fate, but he acted like he tried to perform miracles, using his fate as a support. But that comes to an end. The place he reaches at the end is a hill of swords. His battle ends on the hill, among the rusted, ownerless steel. Still alone, but he smiles in satisfaction as he lets go of the sword, as if saying there is nothing to regret if he was able to save everyone that came into his sight. Alright. It's a room. Alright. Oh, it's dark. My body feels heavy. My awakening comes with a headache. I wonder if it's because of the wound from yesterday. My right arm's still hurting. Yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot already. I remember while getting up. It's past 6 o'clock. Crap, I should be making breakfast. Jump out of my futon and change instantly. The Saga's not here. Saku's probably got it though. Fujin and Sakura have morning practice. They'll be leaving here around 6:30, so I won't make it unless I hurry. After I see them off, I drink tea with Saber. Time flies by and it's past 7 o'clock before I realize it. Oh. I was gonna say, is it not a weekday? I'm going now, take care while I'm gone, Saber. Saber, you should come along with me, but you're not going to. Because I didn't tell you I was attacked yesterday. Wait, why did I not tell you? Yes, please be careful yourself as well. Do not do anything reckless, even if you maybe would win. Actually, no, I told you that story, so you should know I was attacked yesterday. Yeah, I learned that from yesterday. Ask for your help if I'm, to go after an enemy. I wave goodbye and leave. The morning air is so peaceful, but the place I'm heading to isn't normal anymore. Alright, I get myself mentally ready as I go down the hill. Tasaka's acting like a master, so I should act like one too. You are a master. Why do you say it like that, like you're not a master? I get to class right on time. I greet people as I make my way to my... on my way. My eyes catch a glimpse of someone, my mind goes blank. Hello, Shinji. I don't need to think. I went straight to Shinji. Shinji, you. Hey, Emiya, what's going on? You're looking pretty dangerous. Did something happen to you while I was gone? Shut up. What did you do to, Mizuri? Mizuri? Oh, Ayako. I heard she ran away. I heard about it in the range this morning. So she was found in Shinto, huh? I don't know what's funny, but Shinji laughs. It looks like he's, sneering at her. Don't play it dumb. You're the last one that talked to her. I'm asking you what you did to her then. Huh? We only tried for a bit. Are you not gonna ask me about the woods? More important, did you hear about it, Emiya? Ayako was, locked up in the back alley. It must have been rough. I heard her eyes were spaced out and her uniform was messed up. Well, I don't know what happened, but it's not something I can ignore, right? I'm kinda curious how that conceited girl got trashed. Why the angry face is just a joke. Ayako's under care now, right? I think she's staying at her house now. Well, I guess it'll be harder for her once she comes back, because the rumor will, have spread by then. Shinji, are you saying you told everyone at this archery range about this? Maybe, but all the first-years know about it already. I hear the rumors have been flying around since yesterday. Shinji sounds happy. That's cool. I clenched my fist. Did you go right at telling what's the story? Missouri is a girl. Everyone thinks she's strong, but she's still a girl. So no matter how strong, she'll still destroy her if such a rumor spreads. I think I'll destroy anyone, but okay. And he still spread the rumor in spite of that. Well, I guess if you don't care, it wouldn't destroy you. He took a secret and spread it irresponsibly. Shinji, you. I grab his shoulder. And don't glare at me like that. I said I don't know anything about it. You'll regret if you hit me for selfish reasons. Shaking my hand off, Shinji goes to sit down. This guy's really aggressive. The homeroom bell rings. I can't stay standing when everyone's sitting down. I get ask Shinji one more time and head to my seat. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't meet Tosaka. Are we gonna meet after school? The day ends. School's over and students head home one after another. I could have questioned Shinji, but I don't have any proof right now. Even if I told him about seeing him in the woods yesterday, it would amount to nothing. If he tells me he just happened to be there. I gotta find proof first. I don't know if he's a master or not, but I'm sure he has something to do with Mizuri's case. How to identify a master, I can only shoot him a look with the command spell, huh? Well, I'm sure no master's going to allow me to do that. I guess he didn't openly tell you this time. It's almost time. Tosaka might know of a good way. I get up. Perhaps Tosaka had to meet her in the hallway after school. It was after school, though it was during. I get together with Tosaka and look around the school, the whole school. According to Tosaka, the boundary field has its foundation set up throughout the school. Tosaka's been searching and erasing them, but it seems they keep coming back when new ones are created, preventing Tosaka from completely eliminating the boundary field. The boundary field's already set up. What I'm doing is weakening the effect. It's better than nothing, and I'm sure the master won't activate it until it's complete. That's the case according to her. Sokka, can I ask you something? I caught this in Sokka after she eliminates the mark on the roof. What, do you still feel something strange on the roof? Oh no, this is about a different matter. I don't feel anything strange here now. I can't feel anything. I see, I guess we erased all the active marks now. You can't sense magic energy, but you're really sensitive to abnormality in the air. I don't think I'll be able to erase all... I didn't think I'd be able to erase all the marks so fast. The Sokka's in a good mood. I'm happy I got your help, but this is no time for that. The Sokka, can masters recognize other masters? Does their presence change, even if their servant is in spirit form? No, but yes. You can identify a master if he hasn't done anything to hide it. All masters are Meiji, so you can find them if you follow the magical energy. Additionally, they formed a contract with a great familiar called a servant, so their magic energy will leak even if they try to hide it. You haven't noticed since you're slow, but I leave magic energy behind me. A Magus would know right away. I'm a master, and I'm sure I can recognize another master if I see him or her. Really? But you don't know I was a Magus, why is that? What? You want me to say it? The Sokka sounds mean now. I have a bad feeling about this. That's fine, I think I figured it out. It's because I don't have a magic circuit. But he doesn't either. Smart move, well that's how it is. There are people who have small amounts of magic energy that aren't Meiji. Meiji approve of other Meiji only when they have more than a set amount of magical energy. Yeah, I figured that out. Oh then, what do you feel for me now? You haven't changed at all. I heard it was an incomplete summoning, so I bet the connection between you two is small, except for healing your wounds. Well, I guess that's possible since you're a special case. Then Shinji isn't a master, even if I can't tell Sokka. Even if I can't tell, Sokka can identify a master. Sokka should be able to feel the lingering magic energy if Shinji is a master with a servant. No, you say we have to look for masters, but it should be easy once we start. We just need to follow the trail of magical energy, right? That's not true. If I have an item that can hide their magic energy, nobody would be able to find them. Well, I think items that can hide magic energy as large as a servant are rare, so I don't think any master has one. Then you can't identify a master even if he's close to you, if he has such an item? Easy from the think he might be a master. There's also that person Sakura talked to, I don't know who that was. I kind of forgot what he looks like as well, and that was a very long time ago. It would depend on what he has, but I think I'll be able to tell if I go near him. As long as they formed a contract with a servant, friction with the world will occur. If I can't identify a master even when I'm near him, it means that master isn't using a servant. Well, I guess there are exceptions, but that'd be the case 9 times out of 10. Huh. Return to the classroom. Even though we couldn't find any clues about the other masters, it seems Tosaka's happy that we eliminated a lot of marks. She said something about the enemy coming out in the future, because we were so active and whatnot. You still should probably tell Tosaka about Shinji being in the woods, but okay. You're patient, you know how long it'll be before that happens, right? Really? A person who set up a banshee like this won't just stay quiet if something like this happens. I'm guessing he or she will come out tomorrow. The person won't let the same thing happen twice, so I can sneers at the master who has yet to be seen. So that's how it is. Yep. Well, I have some things to do, so I'll be going home now. I have to buy a lot of stuff in preparation for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Go home early, okay? Go straight home. No, I'm gonna go to Shinji's house probably. Also, you're worrying about me. No, it's just because of my plan if my ally dies. I'm just making sure. Are you gonna get me a gem to eat? I needed a gem. Sokka says so quickly. Her panic is so like her, and it's obvious that she's only hiding her embarrassment. I wonder how normal masters do their things. Because gems are something that only Tosaka's lineage could do, right? I see. I'm beginning to understand more about Tosaka. This one. Anyway, you're too defenseless, so don't speak of Don't do careless things. I'm an exception, but other masters will kill you in a matter of seconds. Probably. I don't even have a saber with me. I'm gonna get attacked on the way home. Saki looks away and tries to leave. Oh, Zinkadio has suddenly... Saki, is Archie by your side? Remember something meaningless. He is what? Do you need to talk to him? I'm just wondering if you two are getting along. Saki looks back at me and wonders at the sudden question then. Oh, I see. You don't need to worry, he's a good guy even though he's rebellious, he's immature in spite of his looks, and he's fun to be with. Cool. Saying so happily, Sasaki disappears down the stairs. Now I'm not getting along with Saber. Missouri's case might be affecting me so as I am at the archery range before I know it. The range is far from the school building and seems deserted. The car activities are over, so there's nothing to find here. I could find Sakura here. Guess I'll go home. Okay. I turn around and head to the gate, and between me and the gate, hello Shinji. Yeah, it was you. Stands Mato Shinji as if to block my way. Hey, you're going home this late. My told student's supposed to go home immediately since it's getting dangerous recently. I don't think I can be calm facing Shinji here. I ignore him and keep walking. I see you're so tired that you can't even greet your friend, huh? You're tired because you're doing meddlesome things like destroying the spells. His voice sounds delighted. I jump back and ready myself. What are you readying? What do you have? Spell, if you're using that word then. I glare at Shinji. Yeah, that's right. The boundary field that we thoroughly eliminated is a security measure I set up. If you destroy it like that, I'll be so scared that I won't be able to come to school anymore. I see. So this is how stupid I am. I knew about it when I saw Shinji in the woods, but I rejected the idea because I was unprepared for the truth. Hold on, don't be on guard like that. Since I know Tosaka's gone, let's talk things over as men. As you know, I don't like fighting. All things over, you don't want to fight me? Don't go to his house again. Of course not. I'm guessing you're supposed to be this master thing as well, right? Happened to me too, I'm supposed to be a master even though I'm not a magus. Nor do I have a will to fight. I'm trying to find a way to get through this without fighting anyone, so... That's why I have no intention of fighting you. I see then. What's up with that boundary field? You're saying you don't want to fight even though you have such a thing set up? Are you stupid? That's for my own protection. There's a pure magus named Tosaka in this school. Pure magus? She won't hesitate to fight. Since I'm not a magus, I have to set up protection for myself. That boundary field is set up for that purpose alone. I won't activate as long as I don't get attacked. He's making sense. I don't know if Shinji is really a master or not, or how he became one, but I can trust his story. As soon as you say so, I should believe him. You're gonna believe him? But before that, Shinji, are you the one that attacked that female student yesterday? I have to get this question answered. Oh, that? I couldn't help it. My servant's unmanageable, and she attacks people if I let her be. I'm just a normal person, I'm not like Tosaka, so it's hard for me to get her to obey me. And what happened yesterday is an accident, your servant did it herself? Yeah, I'll be careful from now on. I don't think happening here either. I'll make sure the only thing she does is to protect me. You swear that's true, Shinji? Hey, why would I lie? I could have kept it a secret, but I told you about it. I directly confronted you about it. You're getting suspicious of me, right? I'll have to fight back if you attack me, so I came out with it before that happened. I don't want to fight anyone. I can't trust everything he says, but if Shinji really thinks so, everything would work out. Alright, I'll believe you. If you're not going to do anything, I won't do anything to you either. That's fine, right, Shinji? Good, you're understanding for once. But that's not good enough. Can't you tell why I came here to talk? Shinji holds out his hand. That means, do you want to cooperate with me, Emiya? I'm sure you don't know, but the Mato family is a family of Meiji. You didn't take me to your house this time to ask. Well, magic died out of my father's generation, but we still have the knowledge. How does it sound? I'll be helpful to an inexperienced master like you, right? The Mato line is a family of Meiji. Saka didn't say such a thing, but she must have excluded him since magic died out in his father's generation, like you said. So, what do you say? We can survive through the Holy Grail War if we cooperate. You shouldn't even need to think about it. It's kind of weird that Tosaka just ignored him because of that reason. She should have at least suspected him. His hand is held out. Shinji's proposal isn't bad. It makes sense and it's a viable option, but... And, doesn't Emiya Shiro show that you don't have to be a good Meiji to even get selected? So, shouldn't she have suspected him a bit more due to that? Shinji, does Sakura know that you're a master? Huh? You must really be an amateur, Emiya. Listen, a family Meiji only teaches his secrets to the eldest son. Other children are just spare organs. It's meaningless to teach magic to such a thing, and it's a waste of time. Such a thing. Jesus, a woman like her wouldn't be able to use magic. I'm the only one that inherited the secret. I see. That's really good. Sakura shouldn't be involved in all this. I wanted to be smiling happy all the time. Shinji, if you won't do anything to me, I won't do anything to you. That's good enough, right? I see. So you won't cooperate with me. We don't need to, right? If we're not gonna fight, cooperation's meaningless. If you only want to protect yourself, have the church take care of you. Did the Holy Grail War end? You know that, right? I don't trust the church. Oh, what is this? Are you trying to win this war? I have no intention of fighting, but I'll fight anyone that attacks me, and I can't just signal people that bring disaster to this town. And I won't kill people, but I have to see what the Holy Grail really is. To do so, I have to survive until the end, right? I turn my back to Shinji. I see, so you're going to fight no matter what, huh? It has nothing to do with me, but you're not intending to involve Sakura in this, are you? There's no way I'll let her get involved. You're going to hide this from her too, right? Of course. But as a brother, I can't let her stay at a house with a guy who's going to fight. If you're going to fight, I won't let Sakura out of my place till the Holy Grail War ends. That's right. That's fine, right, Emiya? Shinji does have a point. As long as I'll be fighting, my house is in danger. Alright, I'll tell Sakura. Is that good for you, Shinji? Okay, I'm glad you're so caring. You might have scared if you were going to hold her hostage. But my problem is solved for now. I know what's so funny, but Shinji laughs. That's all I have to say. I'm going home. Are you gonna hold her hostage? Maybe. Go ahead, oh. But you know that this is our secret, right? I came up with the secret since you're my friend. I don't know what I'll do if you go and tell someone about this. That must mean he'll activate the boundary field if I tell Tosaka about this. Yeah, I won't tell anyone, but it's a different story if she finds out herself. I'm gonna help her as much as I can. I won't stop her from fighting you if she finds out about you. So if you don't want to be found, don't do anything. I head to the gate for real. The school building is tinted by the setting sun. So you seized me off without a word. Okay. Status screen updated. What got updated on the status screen? How do I know that he has Rider? How do I know he's Rider's master? I don't know. That's really weird, because he didn't say he was Rider's master. He just said that. Okay, that's very strange. That shouldn't be there. There are only 2 sets of shoes at the entrance. Virginia and Sabers. I'm worried. So I go to the living room without saying I'm home. I go to the door with quick steps. Didn't you tell Sakura to stay here and then he gets to kick you out tomorrow? As I expected, Sakura isn't in the living room. Oh, there's a person that looks like Fujini doing something like cooking. Oh, welcome home, Shiro. She has a surprised face. Did something happen? She must have been mixing flour. She puts a bowl she's mixing onto the table. Yeah, I'm surprised. Everything's so different. Actually, I don't remember how many years it's been since I last saw her doing something like cooking. 20 years. 25 years. 28 years. Different. Oh, you must have been Sakura-chan. She went home. Someone from my house called her and she had to go home. I see, so Shinji must have called her. It's needless how, but I guess he wanted to take care of it as quickly as possible. Shinji-kun. Oh well. After tilting her head in question, Virginie goes back to the kitchen. I'm a bit curious. It's not completely dark out yet, so I'll stop Virginie's doing before the sunset. I'll go see how Sakura's doing before the sunset. I'll go tell Saber that I'm home before the sun sets. Okay. I could check how far. No. Sakura. I could check how she's doing. Ah, which is probably the right answer actually. But I don't want to see Sakura at the same time. Yeah, I go check on Sakura before the sun sets. I'm gonna take a walk. I don't know what's up with you, but I'll leave dinner up to you. It could also result in my death, but whatever. Alright, take care. Dinner's going to be a delicious, kanitama. Okay? Kanitama, huh? I guess you Fujini should be able to make that. I'm going without Saber? Oh no. I go up the hill tinted by the sun. Sunset is early during winter. I go to Sakura's house quickly and check up on her. I'm probably going to die. But I also don't want Shinji to call me at night saying he's kidnapped Sakura. Oh, Senpai, why are you here at this time? Oh, well, I was just close by, so I thought I'd drop in. Oh, just close by, huh? Alright. I'll say that's the case, even though we live in completely opposite directions. So I'd have no reason to be here. My bewilderment must have been funny as Sakura smiles. It's a big smile and it doesn't look like Shinji's forcing her. Sakura, I really don't have any business here, but where's Shinji? Is he home right now? Nissan? No, I don't think he's home yet. He's not home, then who called my house? Weren't you told to come back here by Shinji? Huh? Fujimaru-sensei only told me that I should go home since my grandfather's waiting. I see. But it is true that Shinji hasn't done anything to Sakura. Shinji's her brother after all. He would never get involved in such a consistent in this battle between the masters. But there's one thing I have to tell her, so I don't involve her in this mess. Good, Sakura. Oh, well, you guys are talking at the same time. Good, Sakura, can you start coming to help for a while? Senpai, it's a bit sudden, but I don't think I can go help you for a while. Oh, saying the same thing. That's cool. Huh? We look at each other dumbfounded. We stare at each other for about 10 seconds. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but it relieves me to hear that from you. I was told to stay at this house and not to go out anywhere during the night for a while. Yeah, you're right, it's getting dangerous recently, so we should have done so earlier. Yeah. I want to be able to go to your house for a while. It's disappointing, but it will all go back to normal if I enjoy it for a short while. Please come see me at the archery club until then, senpai. No. Sakura bows and goes back into her house. I guess he didn't call her. Did I get a relationship up with Sakura? If I did, I didn't really want to. No, she doesn't care about me. I managed to make it back before dinner. An angry swordsman awaits me at the entrance, and I told her what happened today and how we eliminated the bounty field at school and how Sakura is expecting a counterattack tomorrow. Oh, Saber? I don't tell her about Shinji. I don't want her to consider him an enemy until I figure out his true intentions. You didn't tell her about Shinji? Does that mean you didn't tell her last time about Shinji? Oh yeah, you did say that you didn't tell her. I understand then. Let's just eat, Shiro. Tiger has made dinner and has been waiting. Cool, I guess. She must be hungry as Saber quickly makes her way to the living room. I see you haven't eaten 8 things she's made since we were kids. I'm half scared and I'm half looking forward to it. Man, who could imagine that it was going to turn out into such a disaster? Am I gonna get a bad headache? Am I gonna get poisoned? It's time for dinner. Fujini's special, Kanitama bowl is ready on the table. There's a special dish where, there's rice in the bowl and Kanitama put on top of it. It looks like there's a yellow lid on the bowl, and it honestly doesn't look good. But it should make the rice taste better since it's in the bowl. In a bowl. It's like, katsu bowl and, teriyaki bowl. There's no way it can taste bad because the good taste of the ingredients seep into the rice. The only drawback is that the taste is simple, but that's a small price to pay. Itadakimasu. Okay. Alright, itadakimasu. Ikadaki, why are you saying it so much? We bow and dig into our food, then the food isn't soft like a Kantitama, no, it feels strange like I'm eating a main dish. No way. We have an emergency. The Kantitama turned into something else in under a minute. This isn't an emergency or anything. This is more like an Okono Miyaki bowl. How did this happen? I made it just like I was told. Told? Oh, did the people at the Fujimura family teach you how to make this? Yeah, I told them I'll make a big omelette, so they gave me flour and other stuff. A big omelette? I wanted her to realize the mistake right then. I thought that being able to make an omelette was a function that a human being was born with. A function? What? That Kani Tama is just a variant of an omelette. It was my mistake to assume that Fujini couldn't mess up something like that. That's right, Fujini can't even cook an omelette. Shiro then, I hear a voice filled with disappointment. Saber? I slowly turned to her. Saber. Shiro, this is hard to eat even for me. Crap is hard to tell, but it seems Saber's mad. That's cool, Saber. The hellish dinner ends and it's time for a strategy meeting with Saber. But I've already reported to Saber about what happened today. So it's likely that there'll be a fight tomorrow. We should be preparing. A fight with Shinji? Then we will not be going out tonight? Now I might be vexing for you, but I sit tight for tonight. I don't intend to fight needless battles, and also we're not in a condition to be fighting freely. You know, I'm inexperienced as a master, and Saber has named how many times she can fight since I'm not giving her any magical energy. We can't be leisurely looking for masters in our situation. You're gonna go anyway, aren't you, like you did last time? I understand, you certainly do have a point. It is not proactive, but we do need the utmost care for victory. But if I were to fight, we cannot spend time leisurely. If we are to stay here tonight, we should use this time to train. Saber stares at me. She doesn't need to tell me. I went Saber to the dojo with that in mind. I know, do you remember what happened last night? We trained a bit since you told me I was slacking off for coming home last night. No, you beat me up actually, but okay. That was a good lesson for me. No matter what I do, I can't beat someone I can't beat. Yeah, I can't beat someone I can't beat. I couldn't feel such a simple thing until I fought you. With that in mind, I think it's important to train with you. I don't know how effective it will be, but I should be able to survive long in battles if you train me hard. Okay. Then Shiro, yeah, can you train me whenever we have the time? Well, today that'll be until we go to bed. I'm sleeping in the shed, probably. I'll take the Shine on the wall. It's still 8 o'clock. There's still 4 hours until bedtime, so I'll train my heart out. Master? Oh, hold on, Saber. I stopped Saber since I feel my life's in danger. Because as Saber turns to me, what is it? It seems you would like to train your readiness to the battle, so I am only answering your enthusiasm. Why are you wearing armor? She's obviously ready to kill me. Let us start our training, Shiro. I'll take that dullness out of you first. You should be alert so that something like tonight will never happen again. You're so mad about dinner, or what is that? That was all Fujini's fault, and even though you complained, you ate all of it. Please do not make excuses. By the way, Shiro, I will not tell you before you faint. That was as a necessity. Please do not forget that. Oh. Saber disappears. Well, I can't fight against Saber. This is not fair. Oh man. It's like I'll go through 4 hours of torture now, huh? Gorgeous of a future are scary. Am I gonna die this time? No. Alright. Ultraman Saber never went easy on me. I get into my futon. My body is covered in bruises and pain-killing patches, and I'm sure I'll be all sore tomorrow. I'm tired. Take a deep breath. I drain my strengthening and magic out of Saber's training, and I'm tired both physically and mentally. Saber and Fuji are sleeping in a room a bit away from here, but I don't care. I'm just tired. I'll sleep for now and prepare for tomorrow. Okay. Come here. What was that noise? I have voices turned off. Am I dreaming? My mind is dozing off. Wait. Configuration. Voices. Yeah. Ilya Saville. Oh, it's Emiya Kiwasugu. Clear image. Turn it on and off. It's peculiar. Am I dreaming? My mind's dozing off, my body's asleep, and I can't move a finger. This kinda sounds like the, saber sword music. This has to be a dream. It's a dark night. My ears are ringing. My feet are asleep, but I'm walking down the hill. This is my house. Come here. I'm being trailed away. And that's not good. It's like the Pied Piper. It's cold. The wind is blowing on me, and since I'm in my pajamas, my body is freezing. This coldness is unlike Ryukyu City. The chills would be cold enough to wake me up if this were a dream. Is this Castor, right? Come here. Yeah, I'm being trailed away. To the temple, I guess. Huh. I walk through the empty town. The annoying sound won't stop. You know my shivering body, my feet are moving towards somewhere. Oh, I try to scream and realize that my throat is frozen. This isn't a dream. This can't be a dream. But my mind's still asleep. My limbs, they aren't following my orders, and they are uh, walking on as if manipulated by something. Saber didn't come with me. Come here. I need to summon Saber through my mind. Oh, I'm going to the temple. Oh, this must be the destination. My feet move faster as they move up the stairs. Now, come here, boy. Yeah, this is Castor. I don't know why I can hear this. The ringing in my ears turns into a voice. But that's wrong. The sound hasn't changed at all. It's been repeating the same thing over and over. Come on, here, boy. What fills my head is a female voice filled with magical energy. Very strange. I see the mountain gate, something on the other side, and if I cross that gate, I won't come out alive. I don't know what it is, but my dozing mind screams out for me to run away. Go back, go back, go back. Stop, you can still make it. Wake up and go back. Wake up. Let's summon Saber. Oh, my consciousness wakes up. My head clears and my will finally returns, but it's too late. My limbs don't obey me as I go through the mountain gate. Oh, the only certain thing is my mind. Raj does not listen to my will and walks into the Rito temple following the voice. The temple is covered in darkness. In the center stands something with an inhuman magical energy. Is Dosaka here? Maybe. The figure wavers like a mirage. The shadow reminding me of a dead stripped off the darkness and it's Castor, yeah. The figure becomes a witch like one would see in a fairy tale. Stop right there, boy. I'll kill you if you come any closer. A sneering laugh. It seems my body is under her control. My feet that never stopped to freeze at the command. My consciousness wavers. My limbs still do not move, and an unknown enemy is standing before me. Yes, she's an enemy. I can be sure of that. She's a servant, a heroic spirit that excels the most in magic out of the seven servants. Servant Castor. I move my throat with all my effort and glare at my enemy. Yes, that's right, boy. Welcome to my temple. I welcome you, Saber's master. Her cool voice is mocking me. No, why are you attacking me? I put power into my legs, but my body will not move. Then what the hell am I doing? I've been loading, and on top of that I can't move a muscle. Now, I concentrate on my limbs with all my power. I don't know what kind of trick it is, but it has to be her magic that's restraining me. Then if I extract the magic energy out of my body, you think you can free yourself. How cute of you. You're gonna kill my spell with such a method, how naive. Am I gonna make myself internal bleeding again? What? I concentrate all my will to search throughout my body. Cast as magic energy. The enemy's magic energy that's inside of me restrain my body. I look inside my body while keeping my eyes open. It's alright, it's nothing difficult if I'm calm. I identify the flow of magical energy every night. I just have to do what I've been doing. I identify Casta's poison inside of me. Even if I can't get it out of my body, I can concentrate it into one of my limbs so I can move the other three. Huh? How can this be? Casta's magic energy is not mixed within me. The only poison-like element is this one small point on my chest, but all of my body is acting abnormally. It's not that there's something wrong with the blood flowing in me. It is something abnormal. It's not my blood, but the blood vessels themselves. It's like having my heart locked up. The red spot on my chest has to be Casta's magic energy. The one cursed word is taking away my body's authority. No way. It means I was cursed when I was asleep. Even if I was asleep, it should have been impossible for me to be seized by a magic cast from so far away. Mage, you have magic resistance. You don't. It is a power to repel magic, such as hypnosis, binding, and coercion. As long as one is a magus, one cannot be easily controlled by others. It's a fundamental law. Mages have magic circuits. You don't. The circuits in one's body does not only make magical energy, but it can also repel external magical energy. Therefore, it's difficult to interfere with someone with a magical circuit, and it's difficult even to control a magus several ranks lower than you. As a magical circuit repels external magical energy, magic is destroyed before it can even be completed. For that reason, indirect inversion magic such as hypnosis and binding has a low success rate. Even if the target is not magus, the spell can be repelled unconsciously if the target has a magical circuit. If, from that point of view, an intervention of just attack with pure magic energy like Tosaka does, making a weapon like in this world and attacking the opponent as a result is a simple method. Physical impacts work on everyone. It does not matter if the target has a magical circuit or not, as people will bleed if they are cut with a knife. That's why the situation is strange. I'm sure I could be effective if I had magic that cast on me from close range. If I had met Casta before, she had cast coercion on me. It's probable that I could be controlled even at a distance. But I've not met Casta before, nor have I had a curse cast on me. This is our first meeting. When I move up here, cast a spell to the far where Amy hasn't controlled my body. The word witch pops up into my head. If she can control Magus' body from a distance of a few kilometers, this means Takasa can control everyone in this town from here. His spirit weakens. As the magic is complete, there's no way I can dispel it. I can't do anything unless Casta releases me, or I get some outside help. Do you get it now? It is my magic that is binding you, not my magical energy. A completed magic cannot be washed away by water like magical energy. It's just like solid and liquid. Solid does not crumble even if water is poured on it, right? With enough pressure, it does. The shadow stepped closer to me. The bluish-purple robe melted into the night, smiling. But there are exceptions. For example, yes, the magic you people make is like mud buildings to me. I can wash it away with a violent water current, even if it is made to be a solid. Do you understand? The difference between us is that great. I see. That's why you brought me here, huh? Yes, all the masses are weak, but you're the weakest by far. Your magical resistance is not the same as that of the ordinary people in this town. It is only natural that I would want to talk to such a master, you know? She smiles. She shows superiority as if I'm her prey. A chill runs through me. Don't lie about wanting to talk to me. She's ready to kill me at any moment. You can still talk to you beforehand. So you're misunderstanding again. Don't worry, I can't suck up your magic energy if I kill you. Everyone in this town is mine. I have to let them live and have them give me every bit of their magical energy. Her laugh echoes into my ears. What? A missing piece fits into my head. Did she just say she'll suck up all the magic energy from the people in this town? Casta, you involved innocent people in this? Oh, you didn't know? I thought you already knew since you cooperated with that little girl. I see. You didn't know her. Casta smiles even more. It seems she's pondering how to kill her prey. In that case, I shall tell you, I, Sir and Casta, have the privilege to make a territory. A magus has a workshop, right? It's just like that. I constructed a temple in this place to protect myself. Fortunately, this land is, an unfavorable land for servants. It's excellent as a territory, and most of all, it's easy to collect magic energy from here. I couldn't pull back at first, and you people only had a small amount of magic energy, but I can collect it pretty well now. Okay. You can see it, right? The preserved magic energy pieces of people in this land collected from hundreds of people. Then the incidences occurring in the town are... As I told you, this is my temple, right? Then is it not the people's duty to offer me sacrifices? The strange coma incidents happening in town. I thought they weren't that many victims, but you just said hundreds of people. When I strain my eyes, it looks like the swirls of magic energy in this place made of more than 1,000 souls. Hasta, I concentrate all of my will into my limbs, but there's no change, and Hasta's standing there as if to make fun of me. Tosaka, I need you to save me. Saber's not gonna come. Well, let's finish up our conversation. It must be boring for you to stay like that as well. She whispers into my ear. At the same time, the enemy I couldn't see fills my vision. Saber's master, I shall take that command spell from you. Saber's too valuable to have disappear. I shall have to defeat that annoying berserker. Casta raises her arm. Her fingers are going for my arm. Take my command spell. Is that possible? I think Tosaka said that one needs to pull out the nerves along with the command spell. That's right, I will cut off your arm and transplant the command spell to my master. But the command spell is one with the owner's magic. So taking out the command spell means I'll be able to take out your nerves as well. Oh, so you still have a master at the moment. He has to say so as if it's nothing at all. So it could be easy. What? I pull out my nerves. She'll cut off my arm and take over the nerves of my body with it? If she does that, I'll... Yes, you should turn into a vegetable, but you can be assured that I won't take your life. I desperately put power into my limbs, but they don't even twitch. My limbs won't move, and I'm like a prisoner about to be executed. Now that was Tosaka. A bewitching smile, the glowing fingers reach out from my left hand like a crawling spider. Shouldn't I use the command spell to, I don't know, summon Saber? What am I doing? Interlude? Yeah, Interlude 6-1. Status screen updated. What, Caster? Status? Caster. Yeah. This one? Creates an area that is advantageous to oneself as the mages enables the creation of a temple superior to a workshop. Already read that. High speed divine, yeah. Allows to cast activation of magic without the connection of magical circuit or incanting the spells. No, it's not this one. Even great magic can be activated with just a single action. Is the language is this one actually? Okay. That's the power I learned last time. I guess I'll learn more this time. How long has it taken her to notice that something is wrong? Saber? She wakes up from a strange dream and goes into the hallway. Shiro? She thinks that the feeling might be coming from her master. It's because the strange feeling is coming from Emir Shiro's room. Jeez, is he still training magic? The golden-haired girl, Saber sighs. It's good that he's enthusiastic, but he'll collapse unless he rests while he can. And when she decides to go warn him, she realizes it's her own mistake. She gasps after confirming it. The strange feeling isn't coming from Shiro's room. Under the moonlight, a string thin as her hair runs through the darkness. The string is going to Shiro's room from outside. A thin string that even the boundary field here did not catch. If one is to give praise to the one who pulled off such a thing, or one also needs to give praise to Saber for noticing such a thing. Is there a string from the activation point of the initial activation? I thought that would have dissipated when the magic was activated. There's no time to think. The girl turns into a knight in an instant and runs outside. She runs through the empty town. There's no hesitation in Saber as she runs. She knows where she must go. She needs to follow the string, the beat of her master. The only thing she can do is to run as fast as she can. It makes no difference whether her destination is the enemy's territory or how many traps might await her. She was sworn to protect her master. Anything that might befall her is inexorable. It's a mountain stained with vast amounts of magical energy. Ghosts of the dead are flying around above like crows, and the trees are covered with invisible blood. The collective magic energy, the golden, the stolen souls remain here, and the mountain should be consumed. Consume anyone that may touch it, approach it. If there is such a place, such a thing as a place to die, this place is a perfect example. Are you attacked by assassin again? She goes in with a hesitation. She has no intention to stop from the start. If this place is hell, she has to save a mess from it all the more. She runs up the stone steps. The trap she has anticipated are not there. The mountain gate is within her view, and she should reach it with one more kick with her magical energy-filled legs. She should, but her advance is stopped right there now. They're stopped by the enemy. Yeah, it's the assassin. On the stairs leading to the mountain gates stands a servant. His name is Sasaki Keijiro, servant assassin, the protector of the Rito Temple, wielding the longsword Mono Shizayo. Saber's mind is disturbed as she radiates her invisible air. The master is on the other side of that mountain gate. The servant in front of her is way too strange. He reveals his name willingly. He does not have a stance, as his cool enmity is as transparent. She cannot figure out his power because of his transparency. She can see his power as a servant. Assassin is not a strong servant, so she'll be to defeat him, but her instincts are telling us something different. That she cannot defeat him in a normal duel. Do I need to use my man spell to get you to teleport slightly ahead? I don't have any business with you, move assassin. She suppresses the strange unease and glares at assassin. There's only one more step until they are both within range, up or down. If either one moves, a fatal attack should be executed. Did you not hear me? I told you to move, assassin. A final warning, the swordsman with the longsword can't respond to her words. I see, so you would like to pass this mountain gate, Saber? Green-eyed glare at assassin for asking such a foolish question. You must like the answer. The longsword dances through the night in an arc. Then force your way through. You should hurry or your master's life will be gone. He laughs in a cruel manner. Assassin. Saber charges in reply. The longsword comes down at her at the exact moment and she repels it with her invisible sword. I can do a 3 thingy or a 2 again. The clash of the swords echoes through the summit. Their powers are equal, but this is not an advantage for her. She's patient. The enemy must be quickly defeated. It's a strong one that would be hard to beat even without any time constraints. Chiro, please. She grits her teeth and prays, not pray. I got those words mixed up now, twice. That opening, that excess part of her is permeating her body. The battle does not end. The mighty gate is too far away. Okay, I know what to do. Interlude out. Cassie extends her finger. Damn. I want to fight back, but my body will not move. My limbs cannot move freely and my senses are being taken away. I'm sure she'll eliminate me. Goodbye, boy. If you're going to mourn that you became a master. With such small skills, my body does not move and accepts the finger of death. I resist the urge to close my eyes and keep glaring at Castor. Ah, you're a good boy. I like such good efforts. Castor sneers at my resistance and puts a finger on my command spell. I'm not going to use it? Oh, even my free will is numbing. With my fading consciousness, clang, I hear a sound like clashing swords from the other side of the mountain gate. Yeah, it's Saber. What kind of miracle is it? I hear that tens of sounds cutting through the air and numerous arrows piercing the ground in front of me. Oh, it's Ultra? Cassie instantly retreats, her robe fluttering behind her. What? Tosaka saved me. There are arrows pierced in the ground in front of Castor. The 13 arrows were shot from above. They were probably all shot at the same time, and I'm sure it would have been Castor if there had been one more arrow. The owner of the arrows is standing on top of the mountain gate. The knight in red jumps down to the empty ground empty-handed. Hello, Archer. I thought you'd be dead by now, but I guess you're pretty tenacious. The man Archer says, so while standing in front of me, as if to protect me from Castor, why? I just happened to drop by, don't worry about it. So how's your body? I should have cut Castor's string with that attack. Huh? After you say so, I check my hand. It moves. My frozen body has its freedom returned with just one attack from Archer. Because I thought the command spells are based on will, so couldn't you just will it to work, but whatever. Kinda weird that that happened just so Archer could save you. Because he should have used it, because it's not like he knew Archer was coming. It moves, Castor's binding is gone, but that's good. Do what you want now, or so I would like to say, but do not move if you don't want to be killed by her if you move recklessly. Archer, what is Assassin doing? See, she'll take her anger on you. A woman's fury is hard to control, man. I did this will get rough. Archer laughs. I can't tell how serious he is. Well, don't get too mad, Castor. Assassin is fighting Saber right now. I do not know who that samurai is, but he's a strong swordsman to keep Saber at bay. Should you not praise him instead? Even though he's facing his enemy, there's no tension in an Archer. Castor must have noticed that as well, as she regains her calm. Heh. Stop this ridiculous talk. You cannot call him a heroic spirit if he cannot stop you. You say he's not strong enough to be called a swordsman. Oh, you sound like Assassin. Yes, your ally, so your master must be cooperating. There's no explanation to the situation of having two servants in the same place. Castor is staring at Archer silently. I can't see her expression hidden behind the veil, but it seems she's bewildered. Is that true, Archer? That Assassin's master and Castor's master are cooperating? Yes, Assassin is guarding outside the gate, and Castor is hiding behind the gate. It is obviously are cooperating. It's not rare for masters to team up. You and Vin are cooperating, to give an example. Oh, he's right, now that he mentions it. That means our two masters here. Ew. I wonder what you were going to say, but you're so off, Archer. Oh, was I wrong? Man, I was confident that you two were allies. Yes, you're terribly wrong. Allies, I would cooperate with that dog, that man under my control. Castor does not stop laughing. Her laughter is so unsuitable that that atmosphere disperses. In contrast, Archer's gritting his teeth. I sensed something that was not there before. It's not Castor's enmity nor the magical energy surrounding this place. The first time since you came to this place, Archer is showing his enmity. Okay. I don't really care. Yes, your guess is correct, Archer. A master does not cooperate with anyone, and the same goes for Assassin's master. Now, first of all, Assassin does not have a master. What? Assassin doesn't have a master? What does that mean? Every sense needs a master to exist. When they're supposed to disappear if they didn't have a supply of magic energy for their master? Castor, you broke the rule. No, of course not, I haven't broken the rule. Made you summon the servant, right? Oh, you summoned him. Yeah, what is wrong with Castor and Magus summoning a servant? The witch in the black robe laughs. Oh, okay. That means Assassin is a heroic spirit summoned by Castor? A servant who controls a servant, huh? I see, that is why he's a fictional hero. As Assassin who summoned by an impossible master, someone other than a proper assassin was summoned. I don't mind that, it doesn't concern me who the heroic spirit is, as I only need to defeat them, but I'm sure this is all under your judgment, is it not? Let me ask you, how did you arrive at that conclusion, Archer? Oh, just a hunch, masters are mages. When a mage summons a familiar that is superior to him, I'm sure that relationship isn't that of a servant and master. It is natural for the master to be on his guard against a familiar of greater power. If I were your master, I would not give any freedom to a switch. There was no way, There's no way he would allow you to summon a servant that would only obey your orders. And it seems you have some intelligence. Alright, I shall dismiss your insult in, deference to your cleverness. Cassia stares at Archer as she laughs. There's only enmity between the two now. They're about 7 meters apart. With the change that Archer showed at school, he should be able to, charge. Should be able to, slash cast her even before she can finish casting a spell. I understand now. Saber Lancer Rider. A strong magical resistance. It is on a different level from this guy behind me. It is also hard to fight them with magic, therefore you cannot match them since you are a matress. It is only natural for you to resort to tactics. You broke the rule to summon a servant assassin. You create your territory here and collect souls from the people in this town. You don't fight yourself and merely observe the progress of the war. You go so far, so I assume you must have your master restrained. I'm sure he's a puppet like this stupid master here. He smiles. That sends a chill down my spine. She's not expecting magic energy from the people in this town. She's even treating her own master as an object like she treated me. Cassie's dangerous. She's not pure threat like Berserker, but she's the most troublesome enemy as she worsens the situation without showing herself. Yes, you're right, Archer. But you're wrong if you think I will, be no match for you. It is easy for me to win the Holy Grail War. I'm working hard because I am thinking about what comes after. I'm not working out a strategy in fear of you people. Oh, so you say it's easy to defeat a servant. Well said, for which that only runs away. I did say so. I'm stronger than anyone here. So even Berserker aside, you shouldn't even be able to scratch me. You should be the one thinking about running away. I did forgive you the first time, but there won't be a second time. I will give you an appropriate punishment to those who call me a witch. Caster's robe distorts. The magic energy in the air becomes a dense fog and covers Caster's body. What is in front of him? This shall be interesting. So, you say I can't even put a scratch on you. Archer murmurs in delight. Yes, you will not be able to touch me. The black shadow answers. The knight in red laughs. Then I shall try once. If I can't accomplish it in one try, I will entrust Saber with this task. I'm guessing he'll kill Caster instantly. It spins like the wind to Caster. The red shadow runs. I don't know when he got them, but in Archer's hands are those weapons, those twin swords. He does not allow any time for any spell casting. Archer closes it on Caster even before she can raise her hand. And he slashes Caster in half with his swords. Is she dead? The rope cut in half, scatters in the wind. Archer appears disappointed standing in front of the enemy he slashed so easily. It must be because it was so easy. She talks so big, yet she lost without even attacking him once. Anyone will lose their spirit. She's obviously not dead. Archer is still holding onto his swords. His red clothing, his black and white swords are beautiful and they captivate me. This is strange. Am I captivated by those swords? These swords? Those twin swords. They must be great swords with history, but I feel no menace from them. No phantasms are excellent weapons, so it's natural that they are beautiful. Legacy Saber Sword I bet will be magnificent, but they are not like that. Fighting swords that intend to be others, desire to be famous, competitive spirits that try to be another weapon. Faith to accomplish some great deed. The sense of purpose found in famous swords and demonic swords is not in there. They were made because someone wanted to make them. Unrefined twin swords made without a will, as if to question the meaning of the swordsmanship. I think those swords are like that. Maybe swords without vanity. Black and white, strange swords that represent yin and yang. I'm captivated because their existence is just too beautiful. Caster's slashed body disappears. No, she did die. As Archer starts to put away his weapons after seeing it. Too bad, Archer, I did not think you were that weak. Caster's voice echoes through the empty temple. No, she didn't die. Is that a puppet? Archer jumps. This is exactly like what happened a while ago. The light bullet appears from the sky to pierce Archer, and Archer knocks them down with his swords. Okay. No, this isn't like before. No, it's like the ending from the last thing. Everything's red. Or the ground is scorching red. The magical energy in that small light is about 3 times my full magical energy. Even Archer would have had his body blown away if he took a direct hit. Okay. He's flying in the sky. Hey, look up. There's no moon and a sea of clouds are drifting through the night sky. The image is blowing in the middle as if raining over the heavens. There must be transportation of or control of matter. Either way, it seems you do something close to sorcery in this territory. I have a better opinion of you now, Caster. Wow, no wonder you two can talk big. Archer readied his swords while looking up at Caster. Why are you raised in that direction? Really, but you let me down, Archer. I tested you since I thought you might come in handy, but you're below assassin if that's the result. Well, that hurts. I can try to do better if there is a next time. Is that your magic circuit? No, of course not. Fools do not get a second chance. You will die here, Archer. Damn, not magic circuit, huh? Command spell. Archer starts off. He sprints to get away from Caster to get out of this place. Maybe it is your magic circuit though. Huh. Do you think you can get away? Caster moves her wand. After the wand targets Archer, something ridiculous happens before me. This should be like a part of your body. Like a cape. Nobody can hear me say no way. Caster's attack is a rain without pause. The shooting lights are no different from a bombing raid. Each magic is a deadly attack and Caster is shooting them off like rain. I might be an amateur, but even I understood how ridiculous this magic is. That's more like great magic. To activate it, one needs a simple magic circle about and a 10 count. A spell casting of more than 10 verses. Because great magic is strong, casting it takes time. No mages would take about a minute to cast such a big magic. Even a mages that could use high-speed casting would take 30 seconds or so, but she did it in an instant. She didn't even cast the spell, just pointing her wand and she's shooting them off in quick succession. I can't even think of someone who can compare with her. Okay. Is it ground? Yeah, okay. Everything's broken now. Shift box. Where's the sword? Shoot the amounts of magic energy shooting that many A-rank spells in succession. Is everyone just asleep here? How come no one's reacting? Yeah, I'm guessing everyone died by the time the ending was happening. I didn't see EC after in the epilogue, but he must not be able to avoid them anymore, as he once spotted deflecting them with his swords. Archer tries to run out of the temple, but he changes his course midway. Idiot. How long are you going to just stand there? Archer stares at me with a scary expression. Now I'm gonna stand here this whole entire fight doing nothing. That's what I do in every single fight. And that makes me realize, the place I'm standing isn't safe at all now. I'm already in the range of the shooting lights. Damn. Why did I do such a thing? Archer comes at me. As I try to avoid by jumping back, you try to avoid Archer. My body is flying through the air. I try to shake him off and reflex. I can't believe it. Archer's running away while carrying me. Let me down, you idiot. What the hell are you thinking? I don't know, just shut up, you idiot. I'll get a headache thinking about how stupid I am if you tell me about it. Idiot. Do you know you're an idiot and you still call me an idiot, you idiot? Are you a kid or something? You can't be helped if you're a kid. That's stupid. At least pick one, you idiot. Now if you go into the idiots. Archer must be frantic. His words make no sense. It's saved by him, but I just can't accept this. You just let go of me. I can take care of this myself. I don't need your help. No more than that, I can't stand to be a burden on him. Archer should have escaped by now, if he were by himself. But the exit is farther now that he came to save me. It must be an easy target for Caster as she's above me. Above us. Not sure, are you listening to me? I see then. I guess I don't need to hold back. Then... Archer suddenly kicks me off him. Bye, Emiyashiro. Gah. My body hits the ground. He must have kicked me hard as I fly at least 5 meters. I bear my pain and get back up. Huh. How many archers had Miyashiro as well, so I guess our conversation was just calling himself an idiot. Kinda weird. Whatever. Archers stopped. The shooting lights have stopped as well. The only thing here is the freezing air. Hey, I finally noticed. Oh, he lost his color, that's cool. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he can't move like me? Archer's surroundings are frozen as if everything is frozen. How do you feel, Archer? Even at night cannot move. The space is frozen, right? Itself is frozen. Guess this sounds as if she's already won. Archer does not move at all. And maybe he can't even talk. I guess this is it. Saber's outside, so I don't have time to waste on you. I don't know which hero you were, but this is goodbye for you. Okay. Caster raises her left arm. Her hand shoots the bullets of light. But right before that, Archer murmurs something. What is it? If you're begging for your life, I might just this. I said Caster. He sounds irritated when I try to catch his voice. I said dodge it, Caster. Archer jumps as he yells. Dodge it, Caster? He must have broken the space with his powers. Archer disappears from our vision, leaving a sound like breaking glass behind him. What are you? Caster is perplexed by Archer's scream, and to the right and left of her, a white and a black lights are aiming for Caster. Caster's rope is cut. It must be because Caster reacts to Archer's yell as she managed to narrowly avoid their attacks. It does not need to be said, but the things attacking are Archer's twin swords. At that instant, Archer threw his swords right before he knocked me. He kicked me and fell into cast a spell. The cast swords made an arch and attacked Caster in the sky. An assertive Archer, huh? Wait, where is he? Suspicious for sure. He told you to dodge it. Interesting. It must be the same Caster. Well, if he's Emiyashiro, it's probably because they're a girl. It's a dumb reason like that. The knight in red is over. He has Caster in a check mark. He had his knees on the ground and he's threading a bow towards the sky. His target is Caster, and the arrow on it is the demonic sword that shot Berserker. I am the bone of my sword. Archer's voice shakes the air. Don't know what that is. Caster spell in a rush. Seeing it, Khalid Bulk. Archer shoots his arrow. Oh, this thing again. Okay. So you can just make any sword then, because of the transformation thing. No, the projection magic. As no Phantasma, the arrow distorts space itself, shooting off the whirlwind in its path. Apparently that land of swords is hidden as well. Don't really know how it works, but whatever. Haha. As this moaning fills the air, the storm-like arrows has easily penetrated Caster's defense. Guessing from that distance distortion in space, I bet Caster would have been twisted along with space itself even if Caster has transported herself. No, the marks are gone, it's no longer red. Why? But Caster's still alive. A black orange is scattered. The body underneath the rope is cut up. Caster's using all her magic energy to heal herself, but I'm sure she would have died instantly if it were a direct hit. That's right. Archer's arrow did not hit her. The arrow was shot into space far from Caster, and she had her protection destroyed by the after effect. The arrow missed. No, that's wrong. It did not miss, it missed on purpose. I don't know what his intentions are. There's a chance, but Archer missed Caster on purpose. Yeah, he also made sure Castor didn't die earlier. Silence returned to the temple. In front of me are Archer and Castor, who's glaring at Archer. It must have been a lot for him, as I only feel weak magic energy from Archer now. And goes for Castor as well. Even though I did not hit her, Archer's shot has taken away most of Castor's body and her magical energy. Even if there is a big pool of magic energy here, it's meaningless if what collects the energy Castor is destroyed. Castor comes down without a spirit. She manages to form a body, but there's nothing inside. It should be impossible for her to continue fighting. Q. Castor watches us while breathing heavily. I don't know why, but she's looking at both the servant that brought her down and at me. Archer, why did you not hit me with that shot? She asks in a weak voice. Archer shrugs as if saying that question is a wonder of itself. Well, I told you I would try only once. My first attack was avoided, everything else was unnecessary, or what? Did you want me to break my promise and hit you? It seems such a ridiculous thing. Then, you had no intention of killing me? I only responded to your provocation. My objective is that man over there. I didn't intend to fight another servant. He certainly didn't have any will to fight from the beginning. I see. It does not look like you came here to fight me, Archer. Nope. It's just that the chicken over there, I try to avoid meaningless battles. And just like that chicken over there. I only use my swords at perfect opportunities, and only when I can swear a sure kill. I don't like killing meaninglessly. What's so funny? Castor laughs from the bottom of her heart. I see, then you two are alike. Huh? We reply in unison. Apparently you're the same person, so yeah, you are alike. Unlike me and Archer, what makes us say that? Am I wrong? You both do not like killing meaningless killings, right? That boy over there can't stand a servant like me if he's an innocent people. You don't like meaningless killings. See, it's the exact same. Is that not why you two are cooperating? You idiot, how can you reach that conclusion? Who would ally with such a guy? I don't know who would. I don't feel the same way. We're both pacifists, but your principles are different. It is my principle to take care of problems early on. I do not ponder forever like this man. What do you mean by pacifist? I still remember you shot at Saber along with Berserker, even though you were hiding in a safe place while Saber was fighting. It couldn't be helped. You were not cooperating back then. It's just that defeating Berserker came before Saber's safety. Or what? Don't tell me to save everyone I see. If that is the case, Berserker would have to be saved as well, and I would not be able to fight him. Well, we glare at one another. Man, I just can't get along with him. Why does everything you say gets on my nerves? I don't know. I don't care. Phew. Then, Castor laughs even more seeing us like this. I like you two. Powers and how you two exist are rare. It would be disappointing to make you two my enemy. I sit my head in wonder. Is that so? You're trying to kill me earlier, but whatever. Archer looks away from me and glares at Castor. Hold on, what do you want to say? Can you not tell me? I'm telling you to ally with me. Can you not tell? I can provide you two with better partners. I can give you, boy, a servant superior to Saber. I can give you, Archer, a contract with a major superior to your master. My mind freezes. Question aside for asking such a thing. How did you do that during the Holy Grail War? It can't be a bad proposal. I told you that. Told you that I'm prepared to end this war. Opening is easy. How about it? Should you not cooperate with me if you want to survive? I don't even need to think about it. I decided to fight since I want to stop people like her who would involve innocent people, so I could never accept her offer. I refuse. I won't ally with a witch like you. I declare so. This is a natural response. I can't cooperate with this servant, and more than anything, we won't betray our partners. I'll be fighting with Saber, and Archer will not do anything to betray Tosaka. Wait, why is he silent? Hey Archer. I refuse. There's no reason for me to need your power. If anything, your territory is too weak. No matter how strong it may be, it is not stronger than Berserker. It is not good enough conditions to accept your offer. Sigh of relief. I had a bad feeling, but he's not like that. I hate him, but he's so firm on his beliefs. I see, there's no negotiation. No, but I have no intention of fighting you here. It's by my own choice that I'm here. It's not my master's order, so there's no reason for me to defeat you. How about we call this a draw? Huh? I damn my own ears. I got told that you hate Emiyashiro though, so why would you help him? Weird. Did he just say he would let Caster go? That's unexpected. Your master was after me, right? But you're saying you will let me go? Yes, I don't care how many people you kill here. It's something I'll ignore. Oh, how terrible of you. You think poison has its uses. My master isn't that enthusiastic about killing other masters. So, it'll help me if you kill other masters. We can sell our match after that. Caster must have accepted it as she turns around. Hold on, Caster. I want to Caster who's about to disappear, but Archer stops me. Are you stupid? You'll surely die if you follow her. He sounds calm. It's so true that I want to vomit for manga. Caster's gone. I stop. Caster's black wolf flutters in the wind and disappears. Weapon screen updated. Okay. Oh, it's not the weapon screen. What got updated? This one? Kanasho / Bakuyu. Twin swords that Archer likes to use. Their rank as no phantasma is C. They are a pair of swords with a strong bond that will return to their owner even if events cause them to be lost. Their strength as swords is high, but they also serve as ceremonial equipment. When both are equipped, magic resistance and physical resistance improve. It might just be Archer's taste, but words thought to be a charm against evil spirits are carved on the blades. Divine skill, flawless and firm. A strength moves mountains, blade cuts water. Life approaches the Imperial Vale. We embrace heavens together. Two great men shared life. Okay. Caster disappears, only Archer and I remain. Am I gonna go home now? Are we gonna fight Assassin? This figure just gets on my nerves. Archer saved me twice already. Caster would have taken my command spells without him. I'm sure I would have died from that rain of light. But this is different. I can't forgive him for letting Caster go. Not sure why did you let Caster go? It's because now's not the time to fight her. Even if I did attack her, she would have run away. Don't tell me you did not see her teleport. That's certainly true. We wouldn't be able to get Caster if she really wanted to get away. After all, this is her territory. Is that witch? Even if she may be weak, I'm sure she had at least one or two tricks up her sleeve. It seems you understand now. If we want to defeat Caster, we have to defeat her master. Even if she take a teleport away, she will eventually disappear if we defeat her master. Not going after the master and not the servant. That's the correct, the most safest approach to the Holy Grail War. I know that, but you're going to let her get away? If the incidents in town are all her doing. There'll be more victims until we stop Caster. I can't ignore her and let her be. Why, it's not something that's harmful to you. Actually, I would like for her to continue. Caster will keep sucking up magic energy and eventually defeat Berserker. We can defeat Caster after that. When and I can defeat Caster, but not Berserker. I let Caster do as she wishes until she defeats Berserker. My head heats up. I get so pissed off that I want to punch Archer. Don't be ridiculous. It's not going to do such a thing. Defeat Caster? You're right. That's why I want Caster to do so as fast as possible. We can't avoid fighting if Rin finds Caster. It would be ideal if Caster can defeat Berserker right before that happens. I don't know how many people will be sacrificed, but it should be cheap if Berserker can be defeated. Humans die anyway. It will not change the ultimate results no matter how they die. Caster's too reserved. She should not only take their magic energy, but their lives as well. It'll be much easier for me to fight everyone. To fight if everyone in this town dies. My master's too optimistic. If that happens, I'm sure she'll do anything to win. The knight in red states with a smile. He says it with delight. Cool. That the people here are only a bother. He says the same thing Caster said. Oh, I think you know that Rin's The type that is concerned with formality. She's a great magus, but she's not dirty enough as a master. I wouldn't be this troubled if she would be more like caster. You. I punched at Archer's face. Of course it does not hit Archer, as Archer avoids without trouble. What are you doing? I thought you were cooperating. Shut up. I am not like you. I can't sacrifice people around me to win. He's very violent. He just attacks everyone. I feel the same way, Yashiro. But you cannot save everyone. For example, the damage will extend beyond this town if Caster obtains the Holy Grail, and it goes to Elisaville and the other masters. As far as I know, you and Rin are the only masters that will not use the Holy Grail for your own good. Therefore, there'll be more victims unless we win the Holy Grail War. In that case, we'll sacrifice the people in this town for our benefit. It will be exactly as you want it, if the damage is reduced as a result. My head is numb. He doesn't need to tell me that. One cannot save everyone. Kiyosuga always said that. So I shouldn't feel anything even if you say so, but it just pisses me off. Why is he so mad all the time? You said you do not want innocent people to vote innocent people, right? Then accept it. Nobody can be saved if you try to save everyone. As Caster said, we are similar. Unfortunately, we would have to cooperate if we do not want any victims. No, I won't cooperate with you. I'll never accept you. Okay. I see, you only trust Rin after all. The Sakurin didn't even call you. I turned my back to Archer. I'm different from him. If I can't ignore Caster, there's only one thing I need to do. You know, you're both the exact same. Do not tell me you're going after Caster. I ignore him and keep walking. I'm heading inside the temple. Since this is Caster's territory, our workshop has to be inside the temple somewhere. I can't believe it. You cannot match Caster by yourself. You should stop if you don't want to die. Archer follows me as if he has more to say. Man, are you gonna throw away your life that I've saved? I don't mind, but at least thank me before you die. I helped you out of kindness. I won't ask for you to treat me like it's your savior, but at least thank me like a friend. Man, it's really getting on my nerves. Shut up, I won't feel any friendship towards you. Let's go back to Tosaka's base. I won't ask for your help even if you offer it to me. You guys both suck. I look away and walk towards the temple again. There, I see. Good thing you don't like me. A chilling intent to kill comes from behind me. What? I jump back as I turn around. At the same time, Archer swings his sword. No, are you killing me? That's cool. Agi. I'm cut at my shoulder. My blood comes flowing out and my consciousness will fade away if I let my guard down. The pain is sharp that it feels like my body is burning. I back up with wobbling steps. It's not to run away, but I just don't have any power, so my feet move back to try to keep my body upright. Is this the part where you kill me? I missed, huh? It must have been my mistake in letting out my intent to kill. Oh, it must have been your cleverness in jumping back instantly. Well, I don't care either way. Archer walks towards me with sword wet with my blood. I'll be killed. I feel that I'll be killed, so I move my feet in desperation. That's the temple's exit. I slowly retreat, trying to make my way to the mountain's gate. He must know this is a fatal wound. Archer walks towards me without hurry. Why does he do without hurry? Is he letting me go? My mind's fading. I don't know what I'm doing, cause Saber's just outside. I don't know why I'm heading to the mountain gate. I don't know why I was attacked. My mind is flowing out, along with my blood. Maybe I'm subconscious because of the swords he's holding. The white short sword, the plain swords are capturing my eyes and they're stopping me from closing them. But it comes to an end. The mountain gets behind me when I realize, even though the steps are somewhere behind me, I can't even turn around. It was because Archer will slash Miyashiro's body in half the moment I turn back. This is it, since you do not have a reason to die here. He raises its swords. The white yin sword is raised like a guillotine. What reason to fight? That's right, it's only hypocrisy for you to fight for someone else, and not yourself. You only wish for peace and not victory. Such a thing does not exist anywhere in this world. What? I pose Archer's words in my brain deep consciousness. My body and mind are about to disappear. That's cool. Farewell, drown in your ideals and die. Where did the red go? His voice is filled with hatred. He swings the yin sword Bakuya. His fine saber's gonna save me. He aims for the wound on my shoulder to cut my body for sure this time, but right before that, I want to oppose him so much that I jump backwards. His sword cuts through the air, my body flies through the air. The bottomless darkness is below me. A huge impact. After that, my body rolls down the stairs. Oh. What is it? I hear an unfamiliar voice, Shiro, and I also hear a familiar voice, Saber. My vision is almost gone. I try to lift my body and fall onto the steps. Hold on, Shiro. You're pushed down the steps with this wound. Saber supports my body while she talks with urgency. But that's bad. I don't know who it is, but there's another servant here. She'll get attacked without being able to defend if she's so worried about me. It's fine, Saber. Be quiet, we will still make it with your healing powers if we return home right away. You must have realized after saying that much. Saber turns back to the servant. She's still supporting me. Assassin, why did you not attack me? That would be too rude. Nobody can pick a flower that only appears for an instant. What does that mean? Saber tilts her head in wonder. Never to understand her enemy's intentions. I was charmed by your face. Your fighting face was nice, but your tense face is beautiful as well. I had to admire it. Is it a kimono? As the traditional dress servant turns his back. This is enough for tonight. Leave Saber. Okay. What, are you letting us go, assassin? Yes, if you promise to continue this battle someday, I will let you go. You can have to fight to your satisfaction like this. This is not my wish. David glares at Assassin. Assassin calmly stares at Saber. The breathtaking stare down continues for less than 10 seconds. I understand, Assassin. I shall settle this match someday. This is a good response. I'm waiting, King of Kings. Oh, you told them your name? Saber goes down the steps with me in her arms. But, oh yeah, because I stopped her last time she told Assassin her name. I see the Mighty Red running down the mountain, determined not to let us go, not to let me go. Archer, Saber says so in wonder. He said that he will kill. He will kill only when he swears to kill. And there's no way Archer will let me go. If he uses his sword to kill me, I'm sure he will kill me here no matter what. His red robe flutters like a wing. It doesn't matter if Saber's here or not. Archer jumps down and slashes his sword at me. Swords clash. The sword attacks with lightning speed. The intercepting blade pierces Archer's attack and goes for his neck. Assassin you. Archer twists his body and lands back down. The knight in red cannot come down the stairs, being blocked up by the servant in the kimono. Are you going to get in my way, samurai? Archer readies his twin swords and faces servant assassin. Archer readies his blade as if nothing has happened. That is my line. Are you going to get in my way when I have told him I will let them go? He says so with delight. I know what he's thinking, but he must really be letting us go. In any event, my role is to guard this gate. I won't let you through alive, nor will I let you out alive. I'll let you go on your way in. But it's an entirely different story on your way out. Your head is not elegant, but I should accept it for tonight. His intent to kill leaks out. Assassin's intent is to kill is as sharp as his longsword. It's not overbearing like the one Archer and Saber have, but an enmity sharpened to the extreme is going for the enemy's neck. Well said, as a mere tool of caster that could not even hurt Saber is going to fight me. That goes for you as well. I sent you to surprise that fox, but I'm disappointed that you came back for your own safety. They only comfort each other for a short while. They attack each other with amazing techniques. Fascinated by the scene. To be honest, I can't understand Assassin's techniques. Even to my experience size, it'll be too fast and too sharp. But that's why I'm fascinated by his techniques. The dancing twin swords. Are you gonna walk away, or are you just gonna watch again? Archer is defending Assassin's incomprehensible attack with a technique I might be able to acquire. To be honest, you could say I admire it. He is fighting off assassins' demonic techniques with techniques only trained by his skill and not his own talent, his natural talent. What makes it a demonic technique? I don't know. And it's true that he's strong. A strength unlike Tosaka or Saber, all the training he went through because it's not extraordinary. He probably has nothing. That's why he took the small things he had, trained it with all his might, and got to that level. Shiro, let's go now. You have to treat your body. I came back to reality with Saber's voice. Don't you auto heal? Whatever. We leave the Rito Temple with Saber carrying me. Catching of Assassin and Archer can still be heard behind us. Okay. Day change? Probably not. It's gonna be like a meeting beforehand. Yeah. My wound is already healed by the time we get back. To Saka. Saber's have healing power only flowing into you since you're connected with her. Tosaka's guess might be right, as my wound heals faster when Saber's touching me. So what happened, Shiro? Saber demands an explanation once we go to the dojo. After treating my wounds and getting changed. He tried to tell her all the important things, how I was controlled by Kasta and went to the temple, the relationship between Kasta and the Komo incidences happening in town, how Archer came and saved me and when my command spell was about to be taken away and how Archer tried to kill me in the end. Saber's pondering something. I'm sure she wants to first organize things in her head since so many things have occurred in one night. I see then Archer let Kasta go. Yeah, he let her go. He's the worst guy ever. He's not only any different from Kasta, if he's using Kasta to win. It pisses me off again now that I recall it. Damn, I should have punched him in his face back then. Stop trying to attack everyone all the time. Then Saber has a weird expression. Saber, why are you smiling? Well, I just thought it was rare for you to insult someone. I've only been with you for a few days, but I understand that you're not one to insult others. As she mentions it, I contemplate my immature actions for complaining. You insult people all the time. But I can't help it. I just said that things that deserve it. And most of all, he insulted his own partner, Tosaka. Yes, but Shiro, I would like to ask you something. Are you angry at Archer's betrayal? It seems you're not mad at Archer for attacking you. Huh? Oh yeah. But the fact that Archer tried to kill me would be betrayal. But no, it doesn't mean he betrayed me. I haven't made any promises with him from the beginning. So I think it's fair for him to even if he attacks me. That is true, but geez, you're a mystery to me. She says so in utter amazement, but I think there's some friendliness in her tone. Okay. I feel the same way as you, Shiro. Rina has to be, but Archer is not cruel. What part of the conversation were you listening to? Everything, based on all I've heard. I'm saying I have the same opinion as you, and his sword techniques is clear as stream. He doesn't have anything evil in his mind. I believe his dance-like technique indicates his character. I like you even less now. Something's wrong with Saber to praise him. First of all, Archer's technique is... Oh, that was crazy back then. It was like yogurt that's about to expire compared to Saber. Yogurt about to expire. What are you saying? His technique is nothing. He couldn't kill me even when he was attacking me by surprise. How can he call himself a servant like that? So because you have a talent as well, Shiro, you should be able to be as good as Archer if you trained for a long time. I can't. Objective, Saber says so with such a face. Anyway, it seems that Saber approves of Archer's technique. I don't know why, but I don't like that fact. Yeah, who knows why? Because you hate yourself. Yeah, that's why. It's a perfect reason why. Saber, you said I have talent, right? Yes, you will be a good fighter if you train for a long time. I decided teach me stuff as soon as my wound heals. Not how to survive, but how to fight. I hold Saber's hand and stare at her directly in the eyes. Oh yes. I don't mind if you say so. Right, I have no complaints if Saber can teach me. I'll make the same mistake I made tonight, and it's not like me to keep running away. And more than anything, I cannot lose to that guy who said we needed more victims in order to reduce the number of victims. You said that, but you're not wrong. Oh, the day changed. Okay. Status. I'll do that status thing later. Should I? Maybe. What's the status change? Is it Caster, Assassin, Berserker? Rider, Archer. Mine's I should be insight fostered by training, a combat logic that allows for calm analysis of the situation and the enemy's ability in spite of danger, consideration of all possible actions in a particular situation. If there's even a 1% chance of a comeback, this ability greatly improves the chances of success. And Assassin. Okay. Yeah, alright. Did it save? It did. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna take Saber with me next time because Assassin's trying to kill me. But I'm probably not gonna do that, so whatever.